And now, a 2 a.m. original scene by ADHlexia, Wonton, and an AI.
Hi, boss. I quit. But before you say anything, let me explain why. When I come to work every morning, I am greeted with a stench. A stench that is so foul, it makes my nose hairs crawl into my brain and exit my ears. And the new paint job insults my eyes to the highest degree. No, screw your color theory of love and passion. It reminds me of the blood-soaked plains of the underworld, and trust me, I would know. And the new uniforms? Don't get me started on the new uniforms. What the heck is light red? Any idiot with half a pencil of lead in their brain would know what pink is. Good lord. It's like calling gray dark white, you fake Furby. Why would anybody allow this type of behavior? I mean, where do you get off using kumquat scented printer ink? I ought to write my 2 weeks notice on a kumquat instead, because I don't owe you any more than that. If this company wanted to succeed, it would have dropped the whole paint scheme, put new uniforms in the majority of the staff, and not tell them that the pension was a farce. But what do we get instead? Polished carpet for the kitchen floor and framed pictures of Deborah in the break room. You've got to move on, man. And that last job you sent me on? T-U-N-A. It's called tuna. Do you know what tuna is? Anyone who can read and understand a can of tuna without me having to explain it to them is an idiot. But you know what really drove me over the edge? The water fountains. The water fountains taste like thigh-high rubber socks. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
And now, the very same scene after 7 rounds of Google Translate.
Hello. I'm gone. But before we say anything, let's talk about that. I smell it when I go to work. Maybe my nose hairs went into my brain and came out my ears. I was also worried about the good pace, to change the feelings of love and passion. Your color reminds me of the thirst of the world, and believe me, I would know. And what about the clothes? No new clothes needed. Even the idiot who puts half a pencil in his head would know what red is. And dark gray seems to call you an imitation of Fabby. So why should we allow such behavior? And where did you get the perfume printer ink? I would like to write my 2-week warning of a kumquat because I have not borrowed anything more. If this company wants to survive, I'm not saying it's a pension scam, but rather it forgave the painting process and gives new employees new clothes. But what do we need to change? Pictures of Deborah in the living room and mopping the rugs on the kitchen floor. I must go to the people. And the last job you sent me? T-U-N-A means to... Do you know what a note is? I mean, it goes without saying that anyone who can read and understand pet chat is an idiot. But you know what scared me the most? Rivers. Running water tastes like high heels. Something you want to say to that?
And now, the same scene again after 11 rounds of Google Translate.
I'm gone. But before I say that, let me tell you why people greet me with a smile when I come to work. Strong odor from the nose, brain, and ears. On the other hand, the new color, it wipes my eyes. Discover the colors of love and happiness. It reminds me of the underworld, and believe me, I want to know. About the clothes. Do not take me with new clothes. Why red? Fools who think my pen is white gray know what a pink god is. Why do you think such a treatment is acceptable? Where do you use the perfume toner? Conversely, if this company wanted to survive, I would like to write a 2-week report on why lemons are not yours. But what are we gonna do instead? Deborah frame and police scarf in the living room. Dad, I have to walk! Did you send the last one? T-U-N-A is called tuna. Do you know what tuna is? If someone reads and understands a box of tuna without explaining it, they are an idiot. But do you know what sets us apart? Does the fountain taste like rubber bracelet? company cow!